Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Debbie. Today on my channel, we're going to be doing a bread in the bread machine. It's going to be a cinnamon bread. I'm going to make it all the way through in the bread machine, so it's going to be easy and it's going to be really delicious. So stay tuned for that recipe. And don't forget, give me that thumbs up. Let's get into making our cinnamon bread in the bread machine. Okay, so the first thing we're going to put into our pan is 1 cup of milk at room temperature. And then to that, we're going to be adding in our butter, which is 1/4 cup. And I've cut it into some little cubes, and then it is softened a little bit. Just goes right into the pan. I just love making bread in my bread machine. Just so easy. Then to that, we're going to be adding 1 egg. A 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. Get every little granule in there. We want that to be a sweet bread. And then we're going to be putting in a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Oops, there we go. And 2 tablespoons of a very important ingredient for cinnamon bread. Cinnamon! 2 tablespoons of that. Won't fit down in my little hole there, opening. So we'll just shake it out in there. There's 1. It was a little smidge less than 1. And there's 2. Okay, so we got our cinnamon in for the important ingredient in cinnamon bread. The next thing we're going to be adding is our bread flour. And I like using bread flour. It seems to make like a chewier bread. I really like bread flour. So 3 cups of that. 1. And I don't know if I told you, this makes a 1.5 pound loaf. 2. And 3. And then we're going to be adding in our yeast. Our yeast is 2 teaspoons. Make me a little bitty indentation here to set it in. And I am using bread machine yeast. And there's our 2. Okay, we're going to pop this in. Turn on our machine, and we're going to choose the size loaf is 1.5 pounds, which it's on. And we're going to be just choosing our basic, the white setting. And I'm going to choose the light crust and start. So it's 3 hours and 25 minutes. And we're going to have us some delicious cinnamon bread. Okay, I did just have to add 2 more tablespoons of bread flour. So you just have to watch it. It was still a little sticky, so I added 2 more tablespoons of bread flour. Ooh, if you could only smell this. 28 minutes left. Look at that. She is beautiful. Ooh-wee, she's done. Ooh, wow. She's a beauty. Let's get it out of the pan. You got to be very careful. Very, very hot. Oh, and the paddle stayed in. That makes my day. Let's set that pan over there to cool. Oh, I can't tell you how soft that feels. Oh my goodness, that is just beautiful. Got a little bit of flour there. We'll brush that off. Like I said, I had to add 2 tablespoons, maybe 2.5 tablespoons of flour to it. It was still really sticky, but oh, she's so pretty. Little lopsided on the rise, but I'll take it. Okay, we're gonna let it cool off and I'll be back and let you know what it tastes like. Okay, let's cut it. Wow, I can't tell you how soft this is. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, and it's just, the smell is divine. The crumb is beautiful. It's not too thick. Ooh, wow. Look at that. I know what I'm having every day for breakfast for the rest of the week. Let's give it a taste. Love it. I get those bagels sometimes from Walmart. They're Thomas bagels. I think they're called cinnamon swirl. I don't like raisins. I don't care for those very much, but it's just cinnamon. And oh my, I really like those. This smells like those. Yes, I will say yes to this bread. The perfect amount of cinnamon. This is really a very sweet cinnamon, wonderful bread. And I'm very happy I made it. I do have another cinnamon bread on my channel. It's called cinnamon swirl bread. I don't make it in the bread maker. I make the dough there, the starter dough, and then I take it out and put it in a pan. So you have to check out that one. That one turned out really good too. And I've made it again in the meantime, and my crust wasn't as dark. But wow, I am gonna enjoy this. And like I said, the crumb on it, the crust is very thin. Very, very thin. Not thick at all. Try this one. The recipe's down in the description box. And until next time, take care of yourself and each other. Bye. Yeah, baby.